here we're looking at multiplying a whole number. So the whole number we have is 4. 4 times a fraction, which is 5 over 6. So one way you can do this is we can represent this using a rectangle grid. Okay, so because the fraction was 5/6, I need to show 5 out of 6 parts. So I'm going to draw a rectangle that has 6 parts. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna use 5 counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to show that I have 5 out of 6 parts. Okay, now the question said 4 times, so we're multiplying this by 4, right? 4 times. So I'm going to draw this 4 times. Okay, so let's draw this 4 times. Altogether, we're going to have 4 of these rectangle grids, and each rectangle grid should have how many counters in them?
5.
Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, right now we have 4 sets of 5, 6, but each rectangle has 1/6 missing. So we can actually move, let's erase this, we can move each of these, actually let me make this white. I can move one of the counters here, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to move it into this grid to fill it up. So I'm just moving them around. I'm not adding any, I'm not taking any away, I'm just trading them and moving them. So I can get rid of this one, and we can put it over here to fill that up, and then we can get rid of one more and put it over here. So altogether, how many whole rectangles do I have now?
3.
Right, I have 1 hole, 2 holes, I have 3 holes, and then what do I have remaining?
2/6.
2/6. You've just solved the question, 4 times 5/6. Okay, so that's one way to do it. I'm going to show you 2 other ways to do this. So another way you could solve this is using a fraction strip. So again, because I have 6 parts, I'm going to take my fraction strip and divide it into 6. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is uneven. Sorry. 5, 6, and these are supposed to be equal parts, okay? So I would color in 5 out of these 6. So we're going to shade in 5 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, because we're looking at the same question, I need to draw this 4 times because it's 4 times. Okay, so I've drawn 4 fraction strips, and I'm going to color in 5 parts for each one. And this method is very similar to the other one we just did. Because I have a part that's empty, that's left over, we're going to, again, trade. I'm going to take this away from here, and I'm going to color in this. And we're going to do that how many more times?
2 more.
1 and 2. Erase 2 of those, and 1, 2. Okay, and we can look at our total. Because I drew this 4 times, how many holes do I have?
3.
Good. 1, 2, 3 holes. And how many parts left over?
2.
Good. So 3 holes and 2 out of
6.
6. So we got the same answer as before. I haven't put this in lowest terms yet, but I'm just going to show you the 3 methods, and then we'll put this into lowest terms. So that was method number 2, using fraction strips. And now method number 3 is writing the whole number as a fraction. So the whole number was 4, and we're multiplying it by 5/6, right? Was it 5/6? How would I write 4 as a fraction? What's equivalent to 4? Remember when we're looking at fractions, 5/6 is the same as saying 5 divided by 6? Well, any number divided by what won't change the number. What can I divide any whole number by to still get that whole number?
1.
Right, 1. 4 divided by 1 is still equal to 4. I still have my whole, but when I put this over 1, I'm writing it as a fraction. So what we're doing here is we're turning our whole number into a fraction. So anytime you turn a whole number into a fraction, just divide it by 1. It doesn't change the value. And when you multiply fractions, so you're going to learn this, all you do is you multiply the numerators together. You don't have to have equivalent denominators, so you don't have to change anything. We multiply the numerators. So what is 4 times 5?
20.
20. And then you just multiply the denominators. 1 times 6
6.
is 6. Okay, well, before our answer was 3 and 2, 6. So let's turn this. Right now this is an improper fraction. Let's put this into a mixed number to see if we get the same answer. Okay, so how many times does 6 go into 20?
3.
3 times. 3 times 6 is 18. How many left over?
2.
Good. So we have 3 wholes and remainder 2. That means I have 2 out of 6. We got the same answer. Okay? And now let's put our final answer into lowest terms. What are 2 and 6 both divisible by?
3.
You mean,
Wait.
yeah, 2, because
2.
6 divided by 2 is 3. Good. So in lowest terms, we have 3 wholes, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 3 wholes, or we can say that we have 3 and 1/3. Okay, so those are the 3 methods, and you can choose either one.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.